It's much easier to duplicate it, to grasp the idea, and they don't forget about it. What's the best strategy to delegate tasks remotely? It's a challenge. If you're a manager or executive or business owner and you use really this hands-on approach, so you give all your orders, everything, so you want from your juniors just verbally, you are in danger now because it doesn't work remotely. If you want your juniors to follow your orders, you need to have them in written. It's a pretty simple thing, really. You really need to have everything in written. I prefer to use email. Some people, they use messengers. I don't like messengers because it's really too challenging to find something when it comes to messages. For me, it's easier to deal with emails. But I prefer to spend a little bit. Yeah, I know probably it's unusual for you because it takes some time. You need to type it. And you need in this order or this request to explain everything and to provide all the data. And so probably from the very beginning, it would be uncomfortable. And probably from the very beginning, it would take some time to write it. But I strongly suggest you to use this way, because if you have your orders, requests in written, for them, it's much easier to duplicate it, to grasp the idea. And they don't forget about it. It's easy to control. You don't need to repeat them again and again, because if they work remotely, they don't have a chance after they get this request from you. They don't have a chance, like in a few minutes, just to ask you, hey, Alex, what did you mean when you said me blah? And we don't have so big communication line. When it comes to this remote work, we have very small, tiny communication line, and this is why we need to be very smart about particles that we send through this communication line. So, main advice, you want to deal efficiently with your remote employees, send them everything in written. It doesn't mean like you have to stop to talk to them. It doesn't mean that you don't need to have some coordination or you don't need to make some phone calls. No, of course, you do. Because besides of all these reports, requests, and orders, of course, people, they need some, real communication and just to share their thoughts and to listen to you, and you need some time to talk to them. But everything you want to be done has to be in written. So this is the main rule of efficient remote control of your employees.